All right, once you guys are done wrapping or the 20 minutes are up, the proctor will go up to you guys individually and he's gonna ask you. He's gonna ask you to demonstrate. He will say, please demonstrate saturation, okay? As soon as he says that, disinfect your hands. Go into your spatulas. Spatula. All right, you're going to go into protective cream. Open that up. Back of your hand, spatula goes in the trash. Okay, with your finger, we're going to put a little bit of protective cream around the entire hairline. Just a tiny bit. You don't want to slap it on too thick. Okay. Get a paper towel. Clean off the excess. Goes into trash. Disinfect our hands again. Now we're going to go into our cotton. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and get the long cotton strip and just wrap around the entire area. Go. That extra piece goes in the trash. Okay, now we're going to go into our gloves. Go ahead and get 2 gloves out. Okay, remember, anytime you guys are working with chemicals. Okay, and then we're going to be wearing gloves all the way. This particular pair of gloves, you're just going to keep them on. You'll be wearing them for the next procedures all the way until you get to blow dry. Then you stop. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and get a paper towel. And you guys are going to fold it like this. All right. Getting a rectangle about the size of a perm rod. Then we pick up our simulated waving lotion, which is just water. And we're going to do 2 streams. Right. We're going to get the little piece of paper, put on the perm rod. 1 stream, 2 stream. 1 stream, 2 stream. 1, 2. 1, 2. When you're about halfway through, go ahead and flip that paper over. We're going to use this side. It's now dry. And we're going to do the rest. Okay. Close it up. This goes in the trash. Okay, you have already performed saturation. Once you perform saturation, the proctor is not going to go up to you and ask you to please demonstrate a test curl. He might pick it out. If not, just choose any random perm rod. And you want to go ahead and undo it 1.5 times. Okay. Put your thumbs in the center to hold the hair together. And then you're going to go inward and in. There you go, right? And what they're looking for is that C pattern, that S pattern. Make sure you have that curl. Okay. Go ahead and lock it up. Okay. And then the last thing the proctor is going to ask is to please remove 1 perm rod. Okay, so same thing, he might pick it out. If not, just you go ahead and get it, and you're going to completely undo it. And what he's looking for is so that you know that the perm rod goes into items to be disinfected and the end paper goes into trash. Okay, after this, the procedure is done. He's going to go to all the rest of the candidates individually, and once you are done, he would read the next set of instructions. Okay. All examiners have indicated they are ready to proceed. You remove all the remaining rods from the head and create 4 quadrants/sections for the remaining chemical services. You're expected to follow all client protection, safety and infection control procedures. You will have 5 minutes to complete this section. You'll be informed you have 2 minutes remaining. Step back to indicate you have finished. The instructions will be repeated. You may begin. Okay, so you guys get 5 minutes. He'll let you know halfway through when you have 2 minutes remaining. So this part is pretty simple. It's just removing the rest of the perm rod. So the technique I like to do is, go ahead and, all right, trash. I'll go ahead and undo all the perm rods and just let them sit in my work cart. Whoa, here we go. Got a little bit of a tangled hair issue. Okay. All right, so you guys do want to work fast. You are given 5 minutes for this section. The good thing is the hair in the front has already been parted, so all we really got to do is comb the back out and put a part down the middle, and that's it. Okay, take these two hair clips out. That's why I like to keep a brush. All right, although the rods weren't sitting there for too long, the hair is going to be somewhat curly, so go ahead and get a brush. You can use a paddle brush as well and detangle it, right? But before that, now what we're going to do is get every perm rod, trash, paper goes in the trash, perm rod goes into items to be disinfected. Okay, like I said, you guys are being timed for this section. You want to work fast. Oh, microphone. All right, trash, items to be disinfected, so on and so forth. Do the rest of them. Disinfect your hands, and all we're going to do is just part. So we'll comb the hair down. All right. And we're creating 4 quadrants. That's one part, and then and there you go, guys. Once you part the hair, go ahead and clip it off. Any remaining perm rods, go ahead and put them into items to be disinfected. Papers, any extra papers go into trash. Your simulated waving lotion, put into items to be disinfected. And that's pretty much it, guys. Put your hands on the side. That way the proctor knows you're done. And you guys are ready for the next procedure.